Hey, yo, I'm gonna talk to y'all about military life, like being like a military kid, like you know what I'm saying, how that shit be. But nah, first of all, y'all niggas be in my comment trying to play my beard, bro. Like I know my shit be looking fucked up. But all I gotta do is comb my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I be braiding my shit to make my shit look straight, like curly, and then I comb it out after that, so my shit be full, like how I look right now. Like that's like if y'all niggas that got beards, that's a secret tip for y'all niggas. Braid like plait y'all shit, braid it. You feel me? Let it sit for a couple days and then take it out and then comb it. This shit gonna be like looking full. It's gonna be looking good. Like you feel me? That's a tip for y'all niggas. Even if you don't know how to braid, like just twist that shit up. Like take two pieces of hair, twist that shit up. Let it sit for like 2 days. You feel me? And then take it out and comb your shit. Real talk. Let me try to say I know I got a caveman beard. That's a fact. But I do that shit on purpose. You feel me? All I gotta do is comb my shit. You see my shit brown too. Like my shit brown. My shit turning brown. I mean, my shit brown, but my shit turning gray now. You feel me? But it is what it is. But yeah, like, yeah, like I said, I'm a military kid. Like, you feel me? Like, I was born in Germany, Berlin, Germany. You know what I'm saying? Like, we left there when I was like 2 years old. Real talk. And then I forgot where we went. We might have went to Fort Dix after that, Jersey. We might have went to Jersey right after we left Germany. You feel me? But I'm trying to tell y'all, like, being an army kid, bro, like that shit be fun, bro. But like that shit kind of fucked up at the same time, cause like and like niggas don't really stay on the base for no more than 2 years. Like you be lucky if you stay on the army base for more than 2 years. We was born like we was moving like every 2 years. You feel me? Like I got homeboys I'd admit that I fuck with, like friends and shit, like homegirls. Like every other year or two, we had to leave, bro, go to another state or another country. You feel me? Real talk. I'm about to talk about my little Italian boy, my little homeboy Jason, man. He was living in Fort Meade, Maryland. He was a little solid little boy, like solid little nigga. Like we went to school together. Like I ain't really like I used to see that nigga in school, but I ain't never fuck with him like that. And then one day I'm at the park, and I think I'm about to get on the slide. I mean on the swing or something. Or I was on the swing. I was about to get on the swing. This little chubby nigga pushed. You know what I mean? Came up on me and tried to push me off the slide, bro. I'm looking at this nigga. I said, bro, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, boy? Hey, bro, I swear to God, I ran up on this nigga, bro. I slammed this nigga like 5 or 6 times, bro. Probably like, bro, I slammed him. I picked him up off the ground, slammed him again, picked him up, slammed this nigga, picked him up, slammed him. Bro, this nigga was a little chunky nigga. He was bigger than me. Real talk. I slammed this nigga like at least like 6 times, straight on his back, hard. And I'm like, just like 93. I'm like 7 to 8. You feel me? Like like me and him, like the same age. You feel me? Bro, this bond, like I slammed this nigga on his back, boy, like 6 times. This nigga got up, holding his back, and running home. Nigga crying, running home crying to his mom, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I told you, like, I went to school with this nigga. Like, we rode the same bus, I think. You feel me? So, like, this nigga knew where I lived at. But I ain't never fucked with him before until this day at the park. But, like, he came with his mom in my crib. So his mom, like, your son almost broke my son back. He beat him up. He slammed him on his back a lot of times. Like, and then, like, I was like, man, your son lying. This nigga pushed me first. And then his mom asked him, like, did you push him first? And then nigga looking down all scared and shit. Then he like, yeah, I pushed him first. And then his mom like, oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. Like, she was like, if it's anything that we could do to make them be friends or like, you know what I mean, like the squashers. You know what I mean? My mom was like, all right. Like I said, bro, when you meet real niggas, most of the time y'all squabble first. Like, you feel me? Like, most of my real niggas, I ain't gonna say most of them, but like a lot of my real niggas that I end up fucking with, bro, we got into some type of altercation first, bro. Like, this nigga was a bully before I came out there. Like before, cause he was out there before me. So like he was out there bullying niggas. But when I ran up, you know what I mean? Like when he met me, I made this nigga respect me, man. Like, but bro, like I said, like I was at this nigga. I ended up being at this nigga crib like every other weekend, man. Spending the night, you feel me? This nigga was at my crib every other day. He was a cool Italian boy, man. He was a cool white. He's a solid white boy, man. Real talk, man. This nigga named Jason. I don't remember this nigga last name, man. You feel me? But bro, I'm telling you, I grew up around every race, man. You know what I mean? I grew up around every race. Spanish, whites, Asians, all that shit. Like that's the good thing about being in the army, bro. But the bad thing is like when you get close to somebody, like you gotta move like every year or two, bro. So like, bro, I left. I was only stationed on that. We was only stationed on that joint to my dad, to my pops died. So we left like like the end of '93, probably like the beginning of '94. So I left, and I ain't see my young boy. I ain't see Jason until like, matter of fact, I ain't never seen him after that. But bro, like the nigga remember my name, bro. Bro, we went back to Jersey, bro. This nigga wrote me a letter, bro, and like '96, like it was like 3 years later, bro. I was like 10 when he wrote me this letter, bro. Last time I seen him, I was like 8. It was like 7 or 8, bro. He wrote me a letter like 2 or 3 years later, bro. That shit was crazy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, bro. Real, recognize real, bro. Bro, and I wrote him back. But after that, I lost contact with the nigga because I can't remember this nigga last name. But I was cool with his mom and his pops fuck with me, man. Like they treated me like I was their son. Real talk, like that shit was crazy, man. I swear to God, bro, if I could remember this nigga last name, man, I'll hit this nigga up right now to this day, bro. He was a solid little nigga. You feel me? Bro, his crib used to bought me shit on Christmas and everything, bro. And man, bro, that shit was crazy, man. He used to be at my house like every other day, bro. We out riding bikes, doing bad shit, being little dumb young niggas. You feel me? I can't remember his nigga last name, man. I know he was a cool Italian boy. He was a solid little nigga. Word up. And I grew up with a nigga in Pemberton in Jersey. My homeboy Vinny. He was a solid white boy, another Italian nigga, white boy. Boy, he was about that life. He was about that life. He nigga had hands and everything. Boy, nigga had a problem with him. They had a problem with us. You feel me? Bruh. I used to be at that nigga crib every other day. You feel me? Like he knew everybody. He's the only white boy in the hood. Everybody fuck with this nigga. Real talk. Like that shit was crazy, man. My nigga Vinny, man. Vinny Albano. You feel me? That nigga my age, like, he a real solid one. He ain't no I mean, he a real white, but he go hard, boy. Like, and that nigga little like me, a little nigga like me, man. You feel me? Telling you, man, I got hella stories for y'all niggas, man. Real talk, man. Like, the army shit be alright though, bro. Like, I got stories from when I was in Panama too, man. Like, when I was like 6 or 7. Like, I got stories out there when I was acting up. And I had my homeboys out there. You feel me? Like, real talk, man. Bro, like, I know, bro, I get along with everybody, bro. Like, if a nigga don't fuck with me, bro, if a nigga don't like me, bro, something gotta be wrong with him, bro. Like, I blend in with everybody, bro. Like, I know how to blend in, bro. You feel me? Nah, this is a little short story though, man. Like, but bro, that army life be good, but it be bad at the same time, bro. Cause you meet people that you fuck with, and then you gotta end up leaving and moving and shit, bro. And like, them niggas be hurt when you leave. You feel me? Like, that shit be crazy, boy. Real talk, man. Solo Deloach.